not often that right out the gate, a major jackpot. Good morning, you guys. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, which means I'm out going to garage sales. Did I feel like getting up? No. I don't think I've ever felt like getting up on a Saturday, but I do it anyway because the deals are too good to sleep through. I have a bunch of sales we're gonna hit up today, and I really hope I find some cool stuff with you guys. When I'm compiling my list of garage sales to go to, I'm looking for keywords like designer brands, name brand, and this yard sale definitely didn't disappoint. Sometimes the description of the yard sale doesn't live up to the hype, but this one sure did. Sorry, I don't see a price on this purse. Do you know how much?
Yes, it's $25.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you. It's really cute.
Yeah, it's an original, and it was I think like close to $300. So
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I loved it because it was so unique. I got so many compliments on it.
And sorry, what were the clothes, or are they just
3 to 5
okay.
on the Nikes. Anything
Gotcha.
else is 1 to 3.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yep. You're welcome.
I usually know within just a few minutes if this yard sale is going to have the brands that I'm generally looking for, and right away I saw that this was one of those yard sales. I saw really good solid brands, newer styles, newer tags. Nike I'll always pick up. This brand Viore sells amazingly well, better than Lululemon sometimes, so that was a definite pickup. Newer tag Athleta. I mean, we're finding really solid activewear brands here, and I was just basically filling my arms with almost everything that I saw on this table. And no one should be surprised that I also saw Patagonia, another high-end activewear brand.
Yeah.
So it's not really hard to have them be cute on
And
you.
these are 3 to 5, just so you know.
Perfect. Another one of my favorite activewear brands to pick up is Aloe. Spotted these leggings. It actually stands for Air, Land, and Ocean, and it's a very high-end activewear brand. Sells great. This North Face tee, so cute. I'll probably just keep it for me or give it to one of my kids as they grow. Right next to it, more Nike, and the shoe section at this yard sale was definitely a home run because I found pair after pair after pair of really solid, really quick selling shoes for me. And sorry that the camera angle is just really special right here, but you can see I picked up some Hey Dude, some Nikes, a bunch of Nikes for my kids. This brand is definitely one you want to look out for. Olakai, those sell great. Some Nike Court Visions. These again, I was just like, these are some great solid brands here. Next to that was a bag full of leather belts. Belts that are Fossil, BKE, tooled leather. All these styles are really hot sellers on eBay and should all sell for like $30 each. And of course, could not pass up the Nike Air Jordans. I will always grab these when I see them, if my kids let me sell them, which they might not.
$195.
Perfect.
Okay, baby.
Oh, you guys, it's not often that right out the gate we get like a major jackpot. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, all the Nike. So what drew me to all those brands, even though they're bread and butter, they're all newer tag, all very recent styles. Oh, I'm so excited to like get home and dig into what those are worth because I think they're worth a ton of money. I'm so excited. The Brahmin bag alone is probably like $100. So I'm thrilled. What a great way to start off our Saturday morning. All right, talk about the mother load at that first yard sale because, oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
They had some great stuff, and I'll point out some of the highlights. I was just in there grabbing as quick as I could because there was so much good stuff that I just knew from sight was either really recent, like the Nike and Athleta. Those are the recent tags. They're more recent styles. Those will sell great. And then Olakai, this is definitely a logo to look out for if you ever see this like embroidered little fish hook. And their shoes like this sell for like $50 used. I think new they're over 100. And they're in high demand. Hey Dude isn't selling for what it used to, but I should still be able to eke out $20 to $25 for these pairs. Lowly is an activewear brand, and this is a brand new with tags gym bag. This retails for $130 on its own. So I paid up at that yard sale, but I got well over like $900 worth of stuff. It's insane.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
I may not be able to sell these. I think these might be for my kids to have their first pair of Air Jordans. They'll be thrilled. This is newer tag Athleta, so we're gonna look out for that, and you can look on the inside and see the style name and everything. But yeah, this is great.
That's true.
These leather belts should sell great, at least $25 to $30. If you find like really embroidered, embossed, tooled leather belts like this, or studded leather, and the brand is Buckle, BKE, Fossil, all of these sell really well, and she gave them to me for
$5 $35 belts for $10. There you go.
so cute, yeah. So yeah, just a crazy amount of profit from just the first sale. You guys, I've been on a secret side quest to find the best way to hydrate while I'm out hunting at yard sales during these very hot summer days. And I think I finally found the very best water bottle, and that is Water Drop. I absolutely love everything about this, and I have gone through so many water bottles. I have one for me. This is the 64 ounce, so it's really hefty. That definitely gets me through a yard sale morning. And I have water bottles for my kids. They absolutely love them. I love the different spout options. You can twist it off and have the large spout, or you have the smaller spout if you twist from the top. Even if this is sitting in the hot car during my yard sale hunt, it stays ice cold, super easy to clean, and it comes with tons of delicious flavors. So you just drop the little cube in and it gives it a really nice flavor, add some extra B vitamins, some energy if you need it. I can't say enough good things about it. I absolutely love it. They have all kinds of styles of water bottles, different patterns, different sizes. You can pick whichever one suits you the best. I love it. I think you guys will too. Check them out and shop now. Link is in my description. And now let's get back into it. So now we've got a community sale and people mowing their lawns. Fingers crossed, because I'm here a little bit later than I wanted to be, but I might still find something. Hi. Sorry, who's okay? How much for the stroller? 25. Sounds great.
Perfect.
And then so 35 for both of these. Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So it looks like almost new. It looks so nice. Yeah. There is 35.
Nice.
Thank you so much. Okay. I know this isn't my usual thing, but this is like a $200 stroller. So I couldn't leave it behind. You saw me pick up the stroller. So that's a $200 stroller almost, like 180 bucks. It's a really nice one, and it was in like new condition. I couldn't pass it up. So I went ahead and I took photographs of it and I listed it on Facebook Marketplace. I will keep you guys posted. I've had some interest. I listed it for $100. I paid $25. So we'll see if I can get some quick cash for it. I will definitely keep you posted. Maybe Future Me will even come in and say it sold, I hope. All right, Future Me popping in, because yes, this did sell for $100. My full asking price on Facebook in just a couple days. So I'm glad I picked it up. We'll see on that one. We love a good fundraiser yard sale, and everything here was super, super cheap, which double love that. I found these Squishmallows. I know they were super, super hot a while back, and I was like, I actually walked back and forth like several times, but I decided ultimately to grab them because they were so cheap. These I could not identify, but I was like, they feel nice, they look nice. I'll worry about looking them up later. So the shoe section was having some hits, some Kate Spade. I'll have to clean it up, but this should also flip well. All right, I don't know if Squishmallows are still a thing, but I got all of them because they were so cheap. What did I pay, like $1 for each of them? So this is a flip mallow. I thought this was kind of cool because it reverses out into like a cauldron. So I know flip mallows had their season of being like in super high demand. I don't think any of these will sell for more than $15 or $20, but again, I got 5 of them for $5. And if I can flip them all for $20, that's $100. So no brainer for me. And then these shoes, I could not for the life of me. I was like looking, I posted on Instagram, like, do you guys recognize this label, this tag? That's the only clue I had. I did a Google image search and finally found out these are a brand called Journey. And this particular style, I mean, again, it's in really good condition. There is a sold comp on Poshmark for $49. So I'm hoping that these sell for like, I don't know, 35 or 40. They seem to be in really good condition. And I'm glad I picked them up on a hunch. Oh, you guys, this hurts. This hurts. Can I fix it? I wouldn't even know how to fix. Like, how would I could try? Should I try? Oh, geez, here I am. I'm gonna try. You guys know me. Spiritually, I can't leave it behind.
Amen, sister.
Standard Cloth is a brand sold at Urban Outfitters, which also sells Free People and a bunch of other stuff. So I picked it up. I figure it's like a $20 flip. This, I was like, I think I recognize those bears. I was like having a moment. I was like, I think that means something. And then I figured it out. I recognize these little bears. This is a Grateful Dead hoodie. I think it's more recent. Obviously, it's like not a vintage or anything. I know Grateful Dead merch can go for a lot. I don't know if it like is specifically that. I do see a listing like I think on Grailed for $65. I don't think it'll sell anywhere near that, but maybe like 20, 25 bucks. So considering I paid $1 for it, not too shabby. Okay.
Venmo or cash?
I could do cash. And does that include those?
Yes.
Okay, $14.
You got it.
Great. Okay, so to be honest, I don't know if Ray Dunn is like still a thing. I know it was huge a few years ago, but I don't know if these will sell. I'm glad I found the set. And I'm sure, look, I'm sure I'll make a profit. What did I pay? Like 50 cents for each of those? So at $14 for everything, I can't even believe it. Totally worth it. Those Squishmallows, glad I picked them up because I do think they'll flip if my kids don't keep them, because that's what happened last time. I got a bunch of Squishmallows and my kids kept all of them. So I'm gonna have to hide it from them when I get in the house. These little Mary Jane Danskos, I picked these up and sold them so many times, and they always sell really well for like $30 to $40. So that was an easy pickup. Does this have all the little pieces in it? This one? Does this have all the little working
I think
elements?
they do.
Okay.
My kids have dropped a bunch of stuff off, but I'm
How
almost
fun.
sure. Yeah.
Oh, how cute. Okay, well, I'm just thinking my toddler will love this. All right, so you saw me grab Ella Fun for Crewy, and his reaction to it is priceless, and I'll show you guys right here. He loves it. Now, I'm not the most knowledgeable jersey seller, but I do know that Nike is good. I know that Swingman jerseys are good. And I was like, everything here is so cheap, I'll just grab it. I think this will sell for like 20 bucks, but hey, if you know more than me, please chime in the comments. This is the older Lulu tag for men, and it should still sell between $20 and $30. And this backpack should also be a quick flip. Hi, good morning. So back in the day when I was doing yard sales 7 years ago, I would consider it a failed yard sale Saturday if I didn't pick up a game console and like video games to go with it. So this would have been the yard sale of my dreams. Not anymore. I don't really mess around with that stuff anymore, but I still picked up a few things, and retroactively, I'm sorry, Riff. I'm sure it was like torture for you to watch this and to know that I'm passing up all this stuff. I didn't even ask. I was like, it's probably broken. I don't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. So I'm a very different person than I was long ago. So as you can see, tons of consoles here, but you know, without the cords, no power cords, no nothing. I just didn't really want to mess with it, but I did see this really cool Michael Kors purse. It's got like the studs on it, like this little satchel. It should do just fine. I think they weren't pricing those too high. And then a few other little like wallets and wristlets. I think these will sell decently well.
So the games are 3 apiece.
Okay.
There's 3, 6, 9, 12,
15,
18.
18?
With the case.
Sure. That's fine.
18, 3, 21. Este? 5.
Sounds good.
26. La gorra?
Oh,
Three.
thank you. Appreciate that.
Este? 5.
Sounds great. 2? Okay. Where are we at? 18, shoot. 21, 3, 5, so 26. What was that again? 3, 5, so 20, 31.
I count slowly, slowly.
2, okay, 33. Okay, thank you. So, at that yard sale with all the video games, and just as a background on me, when I started reselling and flipping stuff on Amazon, and sometimes eBay, I would sell mostly video games. I think video games was my top category actually for a really long time, and I've probably sold in the neighborhood of $80,000 worth of video games and consoles and everything in that realm. So totally crazy, and I loved doing it, but I kind of switched over to clothing and eBay and all that. But that was a while ago. So I grabbed this. I don't know if I kind of regret it. So it's a PSP. I do think I can sell the case alone for at least 20 bucks. Maybe not. And then inside are a lot of like little PSP that, again, as a lot, I paid $18 for this. I probably shouldn't have. I used to sell Wii's and I saw like a Super Nintendo there and didn't know, like, I don't know, probably wasn't working. So I just left a lot of that behind. I didn't want to mess with it.
I'm disappointed in you.
I'll keep you guys posted. Maybe it'll sell, maybe not. Sorry. This is $5. I can maybe sell it for like 30, so not too bad, but it retails for 150. This is the Nike Plus Fuel Band first gen, but not the most exciting find of the garage sale.
Boring.
Possibly this Michael Kors studded little like saddle bag or satchel. I do see a listing on Poshmark for the same bag for $85. I don't think it'll like sell for that. I'm gonna probably sell it more in the neighborhood of 40 or 45, which is a great flip considering I think I paid $3 for this.
Are you hungry?
Time for a treat at all of our favorite soda drive-through. Such a phenomenon. I love it. It's just the best little way to treat yourself. So good. A great way to cap off a really successful yard sale Saturday. A fantastic yard sale Saturday. We have north of $1,500 worth of stuff to flip today. And I cannot believe we found it all. It was such an exciting day. I'm so glad you guys joined me. If you like yard sale videos, I have a ton of them. I'll link them right here. You can watch a playlist of them, and I will catch you guys in the next one.